You're listening to VOK, Voice of Korea News Now. Mass rallies were held in cities and counties to offer the greatest honors to respect Kim Jong-un, elected General Secretary of the Workers' Party of Korea, and thoroughly implement the decision of the 8th Party Congress. Present there were officials and workers of the local party and government organs, economic bodies, working people's organizations, industrial establishments, and farms. Speakers expressed the great pride and happiness of the Korean people who have re-elected Kim Jong-un to the supreme post of the Workers' Party of Korea. They made a firm resolve to support Kim Jong-un with loyalty and work hard to implement the decision of the Party Congress, holding high the noble ideals of the people of God, single-hearted unity and self-reliance, and make an ethical progress in socialist construction. The respected Kim Jong-un received the congratulatory messages and letters from different countries on the occasion of his election as General Secretary of the Workers' Party of Korea. The messages and letters came from the chairman of the Central Committee of the Nepal Communist Party United, the General Secretary of the Arab Democratic Union Party of Syria, the General Secretary of the National Council of the Communist Party of India, the Chairwoman of the Party for Peace and Unity of Russia, the First Secretary of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of Belarus, the First Secretary of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of Ukraine, the General Secretary of the Communist Party of South Africa, the General Secretary of the Communist Party of the Democratic Congo, the Chairman of the National Progressive Unionist Party of Egypt, the National Leader of the Workers' Party of Mexico, and the National Leader of the Communist Party of Canada, Marxist-Leninist, and other political party leaders of different countries, the Central Committee of the Communist Party of Czechoslovakia, and the Central Committee of the Communist Party of Slovakia. They also came from the Director of the International Department of the Socialist Workers' Party of Croatia, the Secretary General and the Director General of the International Institute of the Turkish Idea, and other high-ranking political, social, and economic personalities of different countries, including China, Angola, Kazakhstan, Norway, Germany, France, Guinea, Tanzania, Uganda, Venezuela, and Ecuador, and representatives party organizations and organizations for support to Korea's reunification and for friendship. They stressed that Kim Jong-un's election as General Secretary of the Workers' Party of Korea is an expression of the admiration and trust of the entire party members and other Korean people in Kim, and the demonstration of the desire and will of the world's revolutionary people to advance along the road of independence and socialism forever. They expressed the belief that under the leadership of Kim Jong-un, the Workers' Party of Korea would achieve a greater success in the struggle for implementing the decision of the 8th Party Congress and building a powerful socialist country under the idea of People's First Principle and the banner of Self-Development First Principle. Meanwhile, the Central Committee of the People's Party of Cambodia sent a message of greetings to the Central Committee of the Workers' Party of Korea and the General Secretary of the Communist Party of Paraguay to the 8th Congress of the Workers' Party of Korea. A great upsurge is being brought about in the mining industry. Miners of the Season mine attained their January production goal at 130% ahead of schedule. The Unpa mine and the December 5th Youth mine carried out their monthly plans ahead of schedule through proper management of equipment and technical management. Workers of the Sangjeong mine and the Dongju microelement phosphate factory finished their first month's fertilizer production plans by giving precedence to the ore mining and maintaining close contact with units concerned. Workers of the knitting industry are increasing production of good quality knitwear. The Sunyo knitwear factory has given definite priority to ensuring raw and other materials and rationalized the dovetailing between the processes to produce more knitwear. The Sariwan knitwear factory is improving the quality of the goods by giving precedence to the technical preparations. the Pyongyang Children's Knitwear Factory, the Wonsan Knitwear Factory, and other knitwear factories across the country are vigorously pushing forward production by directing efforts to localizing and recycling the raw and other materials. Officials and workers of the Pyongyang Lighting Appliances Factory are making innovations in production. The factory is increasing production of various kinds of lighting goods which can be used for mass transportation means like new type underground electric car, trolley bus and tram car, and diverse lighting appliances for different sectors of the national economy and household lighting for science and technology. It is reaching the final stage by itself the fourth class team which has got documentary and science film studio has produced new documentary and science films. The documentary film Gqrx, which was seen, tells stories about the women of the present time who have devoted their all on the road of patriotism, giving priority to state affairs before the household. The science film Capillary and Health explains microcirculation disorder caused by capillary contraction in human body and its cure with matter. Another science film, High Wind, shows the formative principle of high wind and damage from it, as well as how to cope with such disastrous strikes. And that's the end of the news, read by Hong Nam. This is VOK, Voice of Korea. Now you will appreciate the song, Star in the Night Sky. A star shining in the night sky makes my heart throb. Where